right, I'm ready. Okay, where do you want to start?
Go to the bar.
All right.
To the bar, we'll start standing and then make our way down to the mat a little quicker than we did on Tuesday so we can get a longer period of stretching in.
All right.
Let's start and stay on your feet, do some balancing action.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, good. So we'll start by step back a step or two away from the bar. And we'll start like we did on Tuesday with the sun salutations, and then we'll hit the bar for balance. Good, and bring palms together. Take the base of your thumbs all the way to your sternum. Good, and just take 3 breaths at your pace. And feel your chest rise into your hands. You might even feel your heart beating. Become aware of your ribs expanding. Good. And then soft grip to the fingers. And let's do figure eights. Well, let's go the other way. Take your palms forward and then arms up. Good. And keeping your weight forward over your toes, side bend over to the left. Good. And then come up, right and vertical, and go over to the right. Good. Rise up. Bring your hands back to your chest and change the interlace of your fingers. Balance is great. Let's do that again. Figure eight. Good, and go the other way. Spin your palms forward. Arms go up. Good. And once again, we'll side bend over to the left. Feel that expansion through your right ribs, the outer right hip. And then coming up and arc over to the right. Opening up the left ribs, stretching the tissues, the connective tissues between the ribs, and then come back up. Good, now separate your hands and fold forward. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Good. Let's pause here for an extra breath, getting a little bit of a stretch through the back of the legs from the Achilles tendons all the way up into the hamstrings. Good. And then let's come into chair pose. Deep flexion in the knees and the hips. Great balance. And then stand up all the way. Weight forward. Good. That was terrific. Let's take arms forward and up overhead. Good. And then spread your arms wide as you fold in half and bring fingertips to the floor. Very nice. Chair pose, breathing in. Good. And then press firmly into your feet, stand all the way up, breathing out. Very good. And let's do that again. Arms come forward as you inhale. And then arms float out to the sides, exhaling, fingertips to the floor. Good. Deep breath in. Sit low in your hips for chair pose. Good. And then on the exhale, push firm into your feet and legs and stand up all the way. Outstanding. Okay, now we'll add on. Arms come forward and up, breathing in. And then arms arc out to the sides as you exhale. Fingertips come to the floor. Good. Chair pose, inhaling. Terrific. Fingertips to the floor. Take your right foot back. And go ahead and bring the knee down. Good. Stack your hands on your left knee. And then let's take arms forward, palms facing one another. When you breathe in, left arm sweeps back, twisting to the left. Good. And arm forward as you breathe out. Good work, keeping the left leg steady. 2 more times. Inhale, arms back, eyes stay looking out beyond your right thumb. And exhale, come forward. Great, last one. Inhale, open. Stay here. Turn your palms up. Good. Good recovery. Good, and then bring left arm forward. Hook your thumbs and both arms up. And pull your thumbs against one another. Terrific. Fingertips to the floor. Pick your right knee up. Find that runner's stretch. Good. And then you're going to kick the left heel up towards your bum and step back to downward dog. Good. Good, good, good. Excellent. Come forward to staff pose, breathing in, and then all the way down to the floor, slow and steady, breathing out. Good control. Excellent. And then bring your hands underneath your forehead. Rest your forehead on the back of your hands. Good. Press the pelvis into the floor. All 3 points of contact stay connected. Engage the glutes and just take your right leg up. Good. Great. Right leg down and take your left leg up. Keep that left hip down. That's good. Good adjustment. Good. Left leg down. Now, both legs and your arms and elbows come up. Keep your head attached to the back of your hands. Yeah, and just use the power of your upper back to lift the arms and the head. Good. Legs look great. Let's take one more breath. And lower down. Good. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Push up onto your hands and your knees, and then find your way to downward dog. Good. Now, shorten up your stance a bit. Either bring your feet forward a step, yeah, or your hands back a step. Good. Great. Okay, so pressing firm through both hands, both arms, strong in your shoulders. I want you to take your right leg straight up behind you, like a 3-legged tripod dog. Good, 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 good. The heel goes up, 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 up. Yeah, hamstrings have to work for it. Good, and then come forward to staff. Bring your right knee to your chest. Good, lift the toes, lift the toes, lift the toes. That's it, Tor, good. And then go back to 3-legged dog. Take that right leg up again. Up, 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 up. Hinge at the hips. There it is. Oh, your left foot sliding. Come to your knees and let's fix that. Good. Hips up, leg up. And then right foot down, right foot down. Come to your knees and let's readjust. Bring your feet forward a little bit. Excellent. Good. Stance is good. Wide stance to the feet, and walk your hands to your feet. And then go right into chair pose. That's it. Excellent. Stand up slow and steady. Long and strong, both legs. Really nice. And walking forward. Great. Outstanding. All right, here we go. Round 2. Arms come forward and up as you breathe in. Good. And then a big arc out to the sides as you exhale and bring your fingertips to the floor. Arms make a big circle out. Beautiful. Oh, it's a little too much forward.
Yeah.
I think that last round was so good. I think maybe you got a little bit of a big head. All right, and then chair pose. Good, find that halfway point. Good, between hips and shoulders. Excellent. Then fingertips to the floor. Left foot goes back and bring the left knee down. Mm-hmm. That's it. Good, hands to your right knee, lifting your chest. Good, and then when you got your balance, arms come forward, palms face one another. And here we go, we twist 3 times. On the in-breath, sweep right arm back. Good, eyes stay focused over the left hand. Exhale, right arm forward. Good, 2 more times. Lower body is steady and stable, so the upper body can be mobile. Good, and forward on the exhale. And last one, open right arm back, stay here, turn palms up. That draws the shoulder blades down just a skosh. Very nice. Good. And then right arm forward, hook your thumbs, and take the arm straight up and pull, pull, pull. Pull, pull, pull. Good. And then fingertips to the floor. Pick your left knee up, stretching through the inseam of the left leg and the hip flexors at the front of the left hip and thigh. And then you're going to kick that right heel up towards your bum and then shoot that right foot back. Yes, downward dog. Really good. Come forward to staff. And slow and steady all the way down to the floor. Legs are strong. Belly firm. Back is strong. Good. Shoulders. Lots of strength happening. Good. And then bring your arms by your sides. Let's go palms down. And then come into, draw your shoulder blades in towards your spine just a little bit. Good. That's a nice lift. And then from there, lift head, chest, feet, and legs up. Get the back muscles firing up and the glutes really engaged. Good. Keep squeezing those shoulder blades in a little closer. Yes, that's the ticket. Good. Good, good, good. Give yourself another breath in. And then exhale, come down to the floor. Very nice. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Come up onto your hands and your knees. And then let's pause here. Bring your knees forward so you've got a shorter stance for the dog. All right, now tucking toes, picking up your knees, sending your hips up and back into downward dog. Fantastic. And we're going to try this again, this 3-legged tripod dog action. As you breathe in, take your left leg up. Reach back, reach up. That's it. Good. And then you glide forward to staff. Bring your knee to your chest. That's it. Good, 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 good. Toes up. That's great. Good. And then inhale, three-legged dog again. Yeah, super. Really good. And then left foot down. Outstanding. Walk your hands to your feet. And go right into chair pose. Yay. Yep. Okay, good. Anchor down firm in the feet, trust your legs, and all the way up to standing. Lovely. Walk forward, go all the way to the bar. Okay, now grab one of your blocks. Actually, get both of them if you would. Sorry about that. Okay, so a little variation on the theme that we started on Tuesday. So you have to imagine that the chair is my bar. I'm going to put a block on either side of my feet.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to step up and over, tap, step, step, and go the other way. Up and over, tap, just toe to just tap the inside of your foot to your inner knee, step, and step. Okay, so you're just going to do the tap when you step to the outside. All right, let's go the right foot first. Yeah, blocked. Okay, right knee up, and then a big step out over the block. Put your weight in your right leg. Tap your left foot against the inner right leg. Good. And then step left foot down in the middle. Right knee up, and right foot steps down next to the left foot. Good. I'm going to go to the other side. Left foot up and over. Good. Put the weight in the left leg. Right foot taps. Good. And then right foot hits the middle. And left foot up and over to the middle. Okay, good. So that was round one. That was a good practice just to figure out. You feel good about where the blocks are? Do you want the blocks closer to the bar or farther, or you feel?
I think those up here.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's great. So the wider, the farther out that you step, obviously, the more challenging it will be. So we can always build, right? And if you feel good, I think the blocks on their tallest height is fine for you. I don't have any problem clearing the block. Now it's just a matter of when you're stepping over, light on the hands. And when you feel it, when you've got your weight in your right leg and your left foot is tapping, maybe left hand goes off the bar. And then left foot steps to the middle, right foot to the middle, left foot out to the left, right foot taps, taps, right hand goes out to the right. Does that make sense? Clear as mud? All right, I'll do my best. Right foot out, step over. Yeah, left foot taps. That's it. Oh, yeah, good. Left foot to the middle, right foot to the middle. Up and over. Left foot, big step out. Good. Right foot taps, right hand releases. Good. Yep, excellent. Right foot to the middle, left foot to the middle, up and over. Awesome. Let's go to the right again. When your left foot taps, does it feel better to have your, yeah, left hand off the bar? That's what I thought. or right hand off the bar. Right foot up and over. Good, nice clearance. Left foot up and over. Good, right foot taps. And right foot up and over. I love it. Great. Keep rolling. Good, that's brave. Up and over, tap. Find the middle. And the middle. Put it in that left leg. Good. Weight in the left leg. Nice. Right foot finds the middle. Left foot finds the middle. Excellent. To the right again. Good. Knee up. Yeah. Good. Put that weight in the left leg. Right knee up. Beautiful. Good. Great. Keep going. Soft grip. That's it. Nice. Mm-hmm. We're going to go side to side about 3 more times. Mm-hmm. This is looking really good. Very controlled. Knee up. Yeah. What happened there? What's going on?
I just moved my firm.
Wait a second. That wasn't part of the instruction. Now you're freestyling.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Right foot taps. Good. Right foot to the middle. Left foot to the middle. One more time. Go to the right and go to the left. Tap. Up and over. Knee up. Bravo! Yay! Okay, that was good. That was excellent. So kick your blocks over towards the mat. We're going to lose them for the next balancing action. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So next up, I'll do this kind of at the side. So here's my bar.
Yeah.
We're going to take right knee up, out to the right. We're going to keep it out to the right. Bring the heel down and then pivot the toes in. Right knee up, out to the right, heel down, and then square. Okay? And then the work is just, let's see, yeah, you can do this, yeah, facing the bar. The work is one hand off the bar. maybe right hand off the bar so you don't hit your knee. Right, knee up, out to the right, heel down, and then square. I'll talk through it. Left hand on the bar, right arm can go out to the right, or maybe hand to hip. Okay, right knee up. I'm gonna take the right knee to the right, good. And then the heel down, and then square the hip, spin the toes forward. Good, right knee up. We're just gonna keep doing this on the right leg 108 times. Whoa, not really. Maybe just 101. Then good, heel down, and then turn the toes in. Great, right knee up, out to the right. Set the heel down and turn the toes in. Good, keep going. Keep your chest facing forward as you take the leg out. Good, heel down, turn the toes in. All right, 5 more times. Soft grip on the bar. Great, one more time. Let's go one more time, because I lost count.
All right.
Okay, good. Excellent. Right hand to the bar. Set the right hand on top of the bar. Soft grip, square your feet. Now your weight's going to stand in your right leg the whole time, strengthening the outer hip, the glutes, knee up, out to the left, heel down, turn the toes forward. Good, knee up. Externally rotate. Very good, heel down, and turn the toes forward. Great, keep going. Working those hip rotators. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Soft grip. That's it. We're going to do one more for good measure.
All right.
Good, outstanding. Both hands to the bar. Walk your feet back until you come into the bar dog, right? Hands to the bar, back long and straight. Bringing your head between your arms. A little bend to the knees so you can push the hips back. Good, great. Long spine, stretching all those paraspinal muscles, stretching the side waist muscles. Good. Great, and walk your feet forward. Okay, just come forward like one step with your feet. Okay, good. And then let's come into bird dog, but with hands at the bar. So with the feet forward a little bit, I think you get a little, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, you tell me, you determine, but I think with the feet forward a little bit, there's a better feeling of having, I don't know, of just being centered. I think it feels a little better for me, but if you like your feet back, go for it. So once you get your feet where you think it's appropriate for you, good. I think that looks good. And you're going to put your weight in your left leg. And take your right leg straight back behind you, up off the ground. Good. And then left arm can go forward. Yeah, terrific. Good. Leg up, arm up. Leg up, arm up. Back looks strong. Great. How's your jaw? Really good. Powerful along the back line of the body. Take one more breath. Then hand to the bar, knee to chest. Good. And then foot down, right foot next to left foot. Awesome. Put your weight into your right leg. And then here we go. Left leg goes back. Right arm reaches forward. Get good. Leg up. That's it. Cook those muscles along the back line of the body. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. Lift that left hip just a little bit. That's it. Good. One more breath. Everything comes up a little higher. Right hand to the bar, left knee to chest. Good. And step left foot down. Good. Move your hips from side to side. Great. And then I'm going to have you push away from the bar and come over to the mat. And just come down onto your knees. And then I'm going to have you take a look. So now that we have the luxury of 2 blocks, and it is indeed a luxury, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. It's going to take a little setup, but once you get it, I hope it'll feel terrific. So 1 block is going to go on its tallest height behind you. The other block is going to go on its second height, maybe about 4 inches between the two. Okay. Now, you're going to have your back to the blocks. Now watch this. Here's the fun part. You roll over onto your bum, hands are on the floor, and you're going to roll yourself down. You want this middle block to hit you like right below right at the base of the shoulder blades. So like right at draw line. So you just rock down onto your elbows and forearms. See that the block is going to hit you about there. And then this other block has got to support the back of your head. Back.
Okay.
Okay, so you end up in this kind of recliner type shape.
All right.
Good. Whoa. Bring that block under your skull rather than your neck. It looks like it's gonna not quite perched on the ground. It's at a little bit of an angle. Okay. The block that's under your upper back, how does it feel? Does it feel like it's at your shoulder blades?
Perfect.
Okay, we lost the head block. Ah, there it is. You can try the head block on its second height instead of the tallest height. That'll give it a little more purchase on the floor, but it will just take your head back into a deeper spinal extension. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so here's what happens next. You're gonna take your arms up to the ceiling. Good. Let your shoulders drop in the direction of the floor. Good. And then take your arms all the way over your head. Great. And then just like we did when we were standing, sweep your arms out to the sides, making a circle, and then bring them up again. Up, overhead. Good. And then arc them, sweep them out to the sides. And do this a few more times. Reach the arms up. Take them all the way over your head. Big stretch through the side ribs, and then arc, circle. Good. And up. And out. Listen for what's happening in your shoulders, if there's any crunchy business happening. Any ticky-tacky, sticky, sticky business in the shoulders. Let's go 2 more times. Up, over, and out to the sides. Good. 1 more time. And out to the sides. Great. Okay, what I want you to do is bring both hands to that block that's under your head. And I want you to shift it so that it's fully on the, yeah, because it looks like it's tilted. I want it to be all the way on the floor and not tilted. Okay, great. And now, so your upper chest, your collarbones have an opportunity to be super broad, arms down, a little bend to your elbows, and let your forearms move out away from your body just a little bit. Good. So big, huge stretch across the front of your chest. Feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good, 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 good. This is a really terrific counter to all of the flexion that we do in the shoulders all day, whether that's in a driving or watching TV or at a computer. We don't really do a lot of this during the day. So it's a nice antidote to that.
Okay.
Good. We're gonna stay here for about another 1.5 minutes. Become aware of your breath. And become more aware of the breath moving and circulating in your back body. So you might notice your ribs pressing against the block as you breathe in, broadening, kind of lifting you slightly, and then a slow passive deflation as you breathe out. We'll take 2 more breaths. So here's the exit strategy. Now, what I'd like you to do, I'd like you to bend your knees and put your feet on the mat. Good. And now you'll take your hands behind your head and clasp your hands at the base of your skull. So I want you to use the power of your arms to lift your head up just until you're looking to your knees. Great, good. So there's little to no strain on the neck. And now you can bring one hand down at a time and just roll yourself to one side, either side, long enough just to kick the block out from underneath your back. Just give it a little shove and then return to your back. Great. Good. Bring your right knee to your chest. Get yourself situated so you feel comfortable. You want to. Good. Right knee in. Good. Circle your toes a couple times in both directions. Good. Cross right ankle to the top of your left knee and bring your left leg towards your chest. Good. Can you relax your shoulders anymore? Releasing the muscles or any tension from around your jaw. Take your left foot to the floor and bring your right knee to your chest. Unhook your right ankle from your left knee. Good. And bring your hands behind your right leg. And take your right leg straight up to the ceiling. Good. Press that right thigh into your hands. That's it. Good. Set your right foot to the floor and bring your left knee into your chest. Circle your toes a couple times in both directions. Cross your left ankle to the top of your right knee. Good. Right leg comes into your chest. Good work keeping the jaw released. Continuing to release tension from the TMJ, the neck, the throat, the shoulders. Rock your hips just a little to the right. Yeah, good. Set right foot to the floor and bring left knee to your chest, unhooking. Bring your hands behind your left leg and take your left leg straight up. Good. And push that thigh into your hands. That's it. Good. Excellent. Bring left foot to the floor. And I'm going to have you roll over, come over to your left side and stack your knees one on top of the other. We're going to keep working the tissues, stretching through the upper chest. Good. So you can, let's see, you can rest your head in your left hand or on your forearm if that feels all right. Good. Bring your knees up a little closer. Good. And then you're going to sweep right arm up and back. So open book. Yeah. Good. And then bring it over. Oops. Okay, do that 4 more times. Inhale, reaching up, and you can let your head follow if you want, but just don't strain. And exhale over. Great, last one, arm up and over and stay there. Stay in this twist. Good, and then just make any adjustments, shuffle around, make any adjustments so that you can be comfortable here for about 1.5 minutes. I heard last weekend when I was playing cards with my girlfriends that one of them said she had just watched I think it was a series, and it's based on the making of The Godfather.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think she said it was on Netflix. I need to look for that because Sam and we have a tradition that every year on New Year's Day, we watch The Godfather. 1 and 2, not 3. Not where we've had it with 3. But 1 and 2.
Great.
We order cannoli ahead of time because Tulsa's not really a hotbed of Italian food. So we order cannoli ahead of time, and then we might make chicken parmesan or spaghetti and meatballs, and we do the fake stuff for me because I'm a vegetarian, and the real stuff for him, and then get a big, nice freshly baked Italian bread.
Yeah.
Eat all day. Watch the movie, take a break, go walk the dogs, come back, watch the next one. Some people watch football. We watch The Godfather.
There you go. That works.
Take your right arm up just a little higher, maybe. That's it. Yeah, so it's in line with your shoulder. Let's just take 1 or 2 more breaths. I don't remember what she said it was called though. Something called The Offer or something like that. It was a play on a classic line. I don't remember, but I'm gonna look for it. All right, and then when you're ready, take a breath in. When you exhale, sweep the right arm up and over. Let it land over onto the floor. Good. And then just pause. Let's take about 10 or 15 seconds just to rest for a moment. Let the blood flow back into the right arm, wrist, hand, fingers. We're gonna do the other side. Roll onto your back, come onto your right side. Stacking knees, one over the other. Good. Hug the knees up a little closer. So you got looking for more of a 90-degree angle. That looks great. 90 degrees in the knees and the hips. Good. And then resting head in the right hand. Inhale, left arm up and back. Good. And return. Good. 4 more times. And when you hit 5, is this 4 or is this 5? You'll stay there. All right, good. Maybe walk your knees up just an inch closer to your right elbow. That kind of just changes the location of the twist in the spine a little bit. Encourages it to migrate into the thoracic spine. Good. Jaw is loose. Open up your left hand, spread your fingers. Take 2 more breaths. And then on an exhalation, sweep left arm up and over. Good. Let the hand find the floor and just pause 10, 15 seconds. Let the blood flow back into the digits, the carpals. Good. And then come onto your back. Good. I'm going to have you keep knees bent and set feet onto the floor. Good. And reach up over your head, grab just one of those blocks, and let's bring the block underneath on its flattest side, underneath your pelvis, underneath your sacrum, and we'll end in a supported bridge pose. Good. Bringing the hips just a bit higher than the heart and the head, which actually stimulates the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is responsible for putting us into a state of ease, state of rest and digest. It produces more activity in the parasympathetic nervous system. Good. You can experiment with taking the legs down the length of the mat if you want. That if that's okay on your back. Sometimes it can make the low back get a little saucy. But does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay, terrific. As long as you feel stable, we'll stay here for just a couple of minutes. Allow your shoulders to become heavy, arm bones heavy. Yeah. And then just follow the pattern of your breath, breathing in. Almost like the breath is like a wave coming up towards the shore, cresting at the collarbones, at the clavicles, before exhaling. Then it gets gently pulled out of the body, out of the lungs. Experiment with finding a wave-like or rolling quality of the breath, moving from the lower abdomen all the way up to the clavicles as you breathe in. And then just a passive letting go as you breathe out. Now just bending one knee, setting that foot to the floor, bend the other knee and set that foot to the floor. And pressing into your heels, letting the hips come up just high enough to slide the block out. And then one vertebrae at a time, slowly returning down to the floor. And you can keep your knees bent and let your knees rest against one another, or you can take your legs straight down on the mat. We've got just a couple more minutes. We're going to just take a rest. Good. Eyes closed. The breath moves in and the breath moves out. Just as that supported bridge pose functions to stretch and open the hip flexors and the anterior spine, putting the body into a spinal extension, into a passive back bend. The other shape we did with the two blocks under your head and your upper back, that's called supported fish pose. And that serves to stretch and open up the front of the spine through the upper body, the upper chest, from the ribs and the sternum up to the shoulders. Take about another minute and a half, allowing the body to settle, the energy, the prana to settle, and the breath to settle. When there is a steady breath, there is a steady mind. And where there is a steady breath, there is also a steady nervous system. I want you to deepen your breath. And on your next breath in, sweep your arms up and over your head. Good. Spread your fingers. Broaden your palms. Good. And bring your two hands together and bring the base of your thumbs to your forehead. Balanced mind. Let your fingertips come down to your chin, towards your lips. Balanced breath, balanced prana, balanced speech. And then take your hands to your sternum. Balanced body and balanced spirit. Fantastic. Good.
Very good.
All right. Have a great evening. Enjoy your weekend. Have a great time.
Vacation.
Great time with the dogs.
Yeah, look forward to it.
Yeah, I'm sure they are too.
Yeah,
I'll see you Monday.
sounds great.
Bye.
Bye.